So, with one act of treason, you averted the war.
Well, I think the greater good...
Don't talk to me about the greater good, Sunshine. I'm the Archangel Gabriel. Mind if I join you?
Gabriel, what an unexpected pleasure. It's been...
Quite a while. Yes.
That one. Adam Young. Hi. Young man, Armageddon must restart right now. Temporary inconvenience cannot get in the way of the greater good.
Can I help you?
I would like to purchase one of your material objects.
Books.
Books. Let us discuss my purchase in a private place, because I am buying,
Pornography?
pornography.
Gabriel, come into my back room.
We humans are extremely easily embarrassed. We must buy our pornography secretively.
God does not play games with the universe.
Where have you been? But the, ambassador's son, well, it may have been a ruse.
A ruse?
And the actual Antichrist might be, somewhere else.
Where? I'm gonna need to talk to, head office. How I am supposed to get 10 million angels to stand down from their war footing is... it doesn't bear thinking about.
You should try to get 10 million demons to put down their weapons and go back to work.
Well, at least we know whose fault it is. We have reliable information that things are afoot.
They are.
Yes, my informant suggests that the demon Crowley may be involved. You need to keep him under observation, without, of course, letting him know that's what you're doing.
I do know. I've been on Earth doing this since the beginning.
So is Crowley. It's a miracle he hasn't spotted you yet. Yes, I know. Miracles are what we do.
You both want to end the world just to see whose gang is best.
Obviously, it's the great plan. It's the entire reason for the creation of the Earth.
Human beings are so simple and so easily fooled.
Yes. Good job. You fooled them all.
You remember Sandalphon?
Sodom and Gomorrah. You were doing a lot of smiting and turning people into salt. Hard to forget.
There was war in heaven long before the Earth was created. Crowley and the rest were cast out, but nothing was ever really settled.
I suppose it wasn't. But there doesn't have to be another war. Does there?
As much as we appreciate your hypotheticals, Aziraphale, I'm afraid we have other things to do. The Earth isn't going to just end itself, you know. Aziraphale, maybe you should just keep your mouth shut.
One thing I'm not clear on. Is that the ineffable plan?
The great plan! It is written, there shall be a world, and it shall last for 6,000 years and end in fire and flame.
Yes, that sounds like the great plan. Just wondering, is that the ineffable plan as well?
Well, the same thing.
It's me.
I know it's you, Aziraphale.
Oh, yes, right. Look, we need to get word upstairs to the big boss. There's been prophecies.
What's in human prophecies that matters to us?
Young man, you were put on this earth for one reason and one reason only, to end it. You're a disobedient little brat, and I hope someone tells your father.
Oh, they will. And your father will not be pleased.
I am proud to say that on a very real level, the Antichrist child is now being influenced towards the light.
Very commendable, Aziraphale. Excellent work, as usual.
Yes.
Nothing's wrong. Everything's going perfectly. There's a lot happening. All good.
All good?
Well, all going according to the divine plan. The Hellhound has been set loose, and now the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are being summoned. Death, pollution, famine, war.
Oh, right. Who exactly summons them?
Not my department. I believe we outsource that sort of thing.
It's about time, that's what I say.
Well,
I just thought there was something we could do.
there is. We can fight, and we can win.
But there doesn't have to be a war.
Of course there does. Otherwise, how would we win it? Now look, wrap up whatever you need to wrap up down here, report back to active service, and lose the gut. Come on. You're a lean fighting machine. What are you?
I'm,
Ah, Aziraphale. So glad you could join us.
You could have just sent a message. I mean, a kidnapping in broad daylight.
Call it what it was, an extraordinary rendition.
Now, have we heard from our new associate?
He's on his way.
He's on his way. I think you're gonna like this. I really do. And I bet you didn't see this one coming.
But I won't fail. I mean, that would be bad.
Aziraphale, what you're doing is praiseworthy, but obviously doomed to failure. Still, as the Almighty likes to say, climb every mountain.
You can't have a war without war.
Sandalphon, that is very good. You can't have a war without war? I might use that. Huh? Anyway, no problems. How was the Hellhound?
I didn't stick around to see.
Thank you for my pornography. Excellent job. You can't have a war without war? Almost forgot. According to our records, you were issued a flaming sword. You didn't lose that.
What? Like I just give it away or something.
Why do you consume that? You're an angel.
It's sushi. It's nice. You dip it in soy sauce. It's what humans do. And if I am going to be living here among them, well, keeping up appearances. Tea?
I do not sully the temple of my celestial body with gross matter.
Obviously not.
We're meant to be the good guys, for heaven's sake.
Well, for heaven's sake, we are meant to make examples out of traitors. So, into the flame.
I went back through the Earth observation files.
I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent explanation.
Of course. Would you have any objection to me following this up using back channels?
There are no back channels, Michael.
Right. Well, lovely knowing you all. May we meet on a better occasion.
Shut your stupid mouth and die already.